Welcome to the ultimate guide on building healthy habits for the new year. As we step into 2025, it's the perfect time to reflect on the habits we want to develop to improve our physical and mental well-being. Whether your goal is to eat healthier, exercise regularly, or adopt a more positive mindset, building healthy habits is the foundation of lasting change. In this video, we'll walk you through step-by-step how to create and stick to habits that will transform your life in the new year. 1. Start with small, achievable goals. One of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to build new habits is setting goals that are too ambitious or overwhelming. While enthusiasm is great, it can sometimes lead to burnout if you try to take on too much at once. Instead, focus on small, achievable goals that you can gradually build upon. For example, if your goal is to exercise more, start by committing to a short 10-minute workout each day rather than aiming for an hour-long session right away. Small successes help build momentum and confidence, which is essential for habit formation. Actionable tip: break down your larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Celebrate each small victory, as this helps reinforce your progress. 2. Focus on consistency over intensity. When it comes to building habits, consistency is key. It's not about how intense or extreme your efforts are, but how regularly you stick to the habit. Research shows that habits form through repetition, so it's more effective to engage in your new habit every day for a short period of time than to try and do it all at once in one big effort. For instance, if you want to build a meditation habit, start with 5 minutes a day, every day. Over time, you can gradually increase the duration as the habit becomes more ingrained. The important thing is to show up and repeat the action consistently. Actionable tip: set a schedule for your habit. Make it a part of your daily routine so it becomes second nature. 3. Create a clear plan and set specific habits. It's much easier to build healthy habits when you have a clear, actionable plan in place. Vague resolutions like, "I want to get fit" or "I want to eat healthier" are hard to follow through on because they lack specificity. To build lasting habits, set specific, actionable goals that you can measure. For example, instead of saying, "I want to eat healthier," specify how you'll do it. Like, "I'll eat a salad with every dinner," or "I'll drink 8 glasses of water each day." These specific goals make it easier to track your progress and hold yourself accountable. Actionable tip: write down your goals and habits in a journal or planner. This helps you stay on track and monitor your progress. 4. Use habit stacking to build momentum. Habit stacking is a technique that can help you build new habits by linking them to existing ones. The idea is to attach your new habit to a habit you already do regularly, which makes it easier to remember and stick to. For example, if you want to start a morning stretching routine, stack it on top of a habit you already do, like brushing your teeth. After brushing your teeth in the morning, do 5 minutes of stretching. By tying the new habit to an established one, you create a natural reminder to perform the new habit. Actionable tip: choose an existing habit that you perform consistently and stack your new habit onto it. 5. Set up your environment for success. Your environment plays a huge role in whether or not you stick to your habits. If your environment supports your goals, you're more likely to succeed. If not, it can be harder to stay on track. For example, if your goal is to eat healthier, having junk food easily accessible in your kitchen may sabotage your efforts. Make sure your surroundings align with the habits you're trying to build. This could mean organizing your workspace to reduce distractions or setting up a dedicated space for your workouts at home. Actionable tip: declutter and arrange your environment to make it easier to follow through with your habits. Remove distractions or temptations that might derail you. 6. Track your progress. Tracking your progress is one of the most effective ways to stay motivated and accountable. When you can see the progress you're making, it reinforces the positive behavior and encourages you to keep going. Use a habit tracker, journal, or app to mark your daily efforts. For example, if your goal is to read more, track how many pages or books you've read each week. Seeing your progress visually helps maintain momentum and builds a sense of accomplishment. Actionable tip: use a habit tracker or app to log your daily activities and celebrate the progress you make, no matter how small. 7. Be kind to yourself and stay flexible. It's important to recognize that building new habits isn't always a straight path, and setbacks can happen. If you miss a day or two, don't be too hard on yourself. Instead, focus on getting back on track as soon as possible. Self-compassion is essential when building long-term habits because it prevents you from giving up when things don't go perfectly. Remember, the goal isn't to be perfect, it's to be persistent. If you stay committed over time, even small, consistent actions will lead to big results. Actionable tip: if you stumble, don't give up. Reflect on why it happened and adjust your approach if necessary. 8. Reward yourself for staying consistent. Rewards can play an important role in building habits. When you reward yourself for sticking to a habit, it creates a positive association and reinforces the behavior. However, make sure the rewards align with your goals. For example, if your goal is to exercise more, reward yourself with a relaxing activity like a spa day, rather than something that contradicts your health goals. Actionable tip: set small rewards for yourself when you hit milestones. For example, after exercising consistently for a week, treat yourself to a movie night or new workout gear. Building healthy habits in the new year is all about starting small, staying consistent, and making progress over time. By using these strategies, setting achievable goals, creating a clear plan, tracking your progress, and rewarding yourself, you can develop habits that will positively impact your life in 2025 and beyond. Remember, the key to success is not perfection, but persistence. With the right approach, you can build healthy habits that last a lifetime. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe for more tips on personal development and healthy living. Let us know in the comments which habit you're planning to start this year.